Hey, yo, what's good, man? What's good?
We
Hey,
back.
appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. You know, congratulations to the individuals that won some B2C awards.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I seen some parents upset. They feel like some of the players that they win every year. They feel like it's politics. Do you feel like it's politics? And in youth football and pertaining to the awards, do you feel like there's some politics involving that?
Um, with some people, I
Hmm.
don't think that there is politics with B2C. And the reason I don't think that, I think that if anything, we gotta get more information to B2C. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because Alex has youth, middle, and high school. So you might not be able to always catch the games. And some people just have bigger name teams and things of that nature. So um but anyway, to answer the question, do I think there's politics in youth football? Yeah, that's why, there's a lot of business and politics and things that and I understand that, this is a business because things don't run for free. But politics definitely get in the way a lot.
I feel it. I don't agree with no politics, but isn't his run based off of votes? So if you vote, right,
And that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. So bigger teams. So it's really more so, man. Those individuals, bro, they got to do a better job of getting their network. This is when this is when the kin education kick in, because
Mhm.
a lot of y'all associate a lot of y'all don't associate just popularity. You feel what I'm saying? You think it has monetary value on it, like just real supporters. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids that just got real supporters.
Yeah, and shout out to DT for nominating me for the Warzone Award also. Now you got a lot of people out there. Well, you got some like my dog, what's his name? GA Real, man, kind of pushing heavy for it. So he putting in the time that I can't do. So G Real, he look like he gonna get
Shout
that
out to
one, man.
Georgia, shout out to Ali.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. But nah, though, that's necessary. That's recognition to the media. I think that's smart. If Alex was smart, I think that he'll also begin to implement something like that because it shows his token of appreciation for the ones that actually work with him. So I think that
So,
that'd be a good look. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I think he'll be cool. I think he just got to add a youth component. Like he got to really dig in on his youth component, and I think he'll be straight.
Yeah, bro. So I do want to show some of the winners, man, that actually won. So I
Let's
just
get it.
want to take some of the time to, just to show my appreciation, for their hard work and dedication to the game. So the first one is
Hit
we
the
got
claps, hit the
Amari.
claps.
Yeah, for linebacker of the year. Congratulations to you. Shout out for the hard work for last year. It's a big deal, to get the recognition. This is something that you can add far for your accolades and stuff like that. Then we got Big Dog, Bryce Parker. Shout out to him, man. Player of the year. Um,
Hit the
Dog,
claps.
bro.
10 claps.
Hey, for sure. Hold on, which one is it?
That's the bomb.
Hold on, which one is it?
There we go. There we
Which
go.
one is it? I got to get used to it. So shout out to that young man, man. It's one thing that you can't teach. You can't teach height, and he definitely got height. You know what I'm saying? And he's skilled with it. So he's a young big man that's skilled. So shout out to him for winning, I believe, Player of the Year.
That lock is cold. Lee,
I
again, can we go
like.
back one more real quick?
All right,
That lock is cold, y'all. Go ahead, man. Next one.
all right. So the next one we got Trent Wilcox, man. Shout out to him. I'm not sure exactly what the career award is, but I'm pretty sure that it's pertaining to just him being a stand-up gentleman throughout his career, winning awards, progressing and stuff like that. So shout out to him for winning the career award. Then now I will say this. We got my dog Kazi, and then we got the big dog Mace. We got him in here, right? Now, I want to contribute this to Coach Cal, and I want to contribute this to Coach James, because those are the gentlemen that work with him, that work with them two young men last season. So congratulations for y'all. Kazi won Player of the Year, and he won, and Mason won Defensive Player of the Year. So I think this right here just shows, man, how right now on paper how stacked Coach Mark is, and shout out to him for taking the time out to these young men. You know what I'm saying? So let me continue to move on. So then in this picture, uh, who we got? I can't really see right now. 1 second. In this picture, it's not showing me, bro. All right. Okay, so in this picture, we got Edwards, my guy. We got Avery for offensive player of the year. Then we got I can't even read the other names. I can't even really see them. But shout out to all these young men that was on the Georgia Eagles for winning, the awards. One is the defensive player of the year. For y'all that know, bro, the Eagles last year, bro, was stacked. Now they didn't get the job done, but they definitely was stacked. You know what I'm saying? I got a few more for y'all. Then we got defensive player of the year from Georgia Falcons.
Damn, the rich get richer.
Yeah, the rich get richer, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then we got shout out to the young bull, Sweet Feet.
Please come on, man. Hit that clap for him. Hit
Hey,
that clap for him, man.
hold on, which one is it?
Come on, man.
Hold on. I gotta get it. I gotta get it right, man. I don't know which one it is.
Well, we gotta figure that one for Sweet. Shout
Yeah,
out to
but
Sweet.
nah,
Shout out to everybody. But
shout out to Sweet Feet, man.
Shout out to Sweets.
So then I showed Amari, but Amari, he got linebacker of the year. Then right here, we got two of the young bulls that's out of Lithonia, and we got
my
coach.
boys.
Coach want to ask some questions, pertaining to the merger. So we gonna definitely get to that once he
I just
on
want to
here.
know, do that still goddamn? You feel what I'm saying? Go
They,
ahead.
they not showing you yet, but shout out to this
Shout out
young
to
bull
Deuce,
right
man.
here, Deuce
Shout out
Fletcher.
to Deuce, man.
Some of the smartest. Hey man, one of the smartest young men out there, man, on the field, bro. Shout out to Professor Deuce, man. Shout out to him. I showed Bryce already. And shout out to this young bull, man. Won their first national championship last year versus a really good Space City. We got Cameron Moore, man, for Rare Breeze, man. If y'all don't know him, number 0. Shout out to him, man. You know, then the last one we got my dog Laquan Jackson, who I've been filming him since he was AU, and I had the pleasure of doing so. He started off at the defensive end, and I want to tell you, best defensive end that I've seen. Best defensive end that I've seen was getting tackle upon tackles. But this is why when you play on a team like with somebody like Coach Mark, hey, bro, it makes sense a lot of the times. And here's why I say that. Him playing a defensive end, being one of the top defensive end at that, right? End up being a top receiver, now known as a top receiver. He understood that he may not grow up to just play the defensive end. So they allowed them to move around to play different positions to see how good they're going to end up being. So you already know in the middle, we got Zachary Watts. Okay. Dog, number 14, right? I first seen him, and I showed them some of the pictures that I had of them when they played for Twin City Outlaws, right? Really good. Always been a really great player. And then we got Ja'Cory Shockley, bro, at athlete. You know what I'm saying? So we got wide receiver of the year, player of the year, and then athlete of the year. Now I do want to ask you this question. And shout out to all those, man. Hey, I do want to ask you this question, bro. What is the difference between athlete of the year and player of the year?
Uh, I think athlete. I think athlete is would be considered a person that can do everything. I think player is more position specific.
Okay.
That's the best I can come up with.
Okay. Now I like that answer. I ain't gonna
You know
lie
what I'm
to you.
saying?
I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, because I seen a lot of them like, okay, like what's the difference? You
Right.
know, I don't want to assume nothing, man. I don't want to assume nothing. But shout out to all of them. So how do you think what is their name? Georgia Lithonia. They
Okay.
merged with Georgia Force, correct?
Absolutely.
So how do you think that's gonna pan out?
First of all, I love the merger.
Okay.
Smart move. Give
Mhm.
you a chance to compete.
Okay.
I believe I gotta see them.
You're not a believer.
I gotta see them bring it back. I gotta see
Although
them bring it back.
you got the coach in there, you still not a believer.
It ain't that I ain't a believer. I just want to see. I know how parents are here. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? You went down there, you didn't win. They might not be believers in them. So I want to see what they pop out with first. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't. They don't gotta have 30 kids, nothing like that. They can have what they had last year. I just want to see what they pop out with. You feel what I'm saying? Can they bounce back from it? That's all. The kids, a lot of people don't know how to bounce back from them losses.
Hey, bro, I'm a little confused though. You said that you was a believer.
No, I still think they can win, but again, I gotta hold them to the same standard. I hold Red Breed too to the same standard. I hold the Houston Wolfpack too. The same standard go for them. This is a merger. I don't know what y'all look like. I got to see you play a game first.
All right. So speaking that you mentioned the Wolfpack, what was your assessment on Coach coming on yesterday, man? It seemed like that gentleman got grilled heavy.
Uh,
What's your thoughts? Your take on it?
Nationals are bust.
Just solely based off how he talking.
Nationals or bust. And not Nationals, national championship.
Okay.
If they
Gotta
don't win a
win.
national championship, this
Yeah.
whole season was a failure.
Okay. Hey, coach. I mean, you came on here barking, man. So that's what it is. But for me, man, I think that it kind of lit a fire for the amongst the people that are out there in Texas. I believe that this might be one of the biggest games out there. I think nobody is going to want to lose this game.
Right.
Especially now that the stakes is as high as it is. Coach is out here looking to prove that he was the one or the reason that the Gorilla Mob was actually as good as they
That's
were.
for sure.
Although,
For sure.
although they won the championship, right? They won the nationals last season without coach. You know, it seemed like there was a couple of contradictions or some things where it kind of got his credibility in question. And one of those things is like maybe the players that he may have.
Mhm.
Basically how the situation panned out of them leaving. Like there's a lot of things that people are going to question, and we don't know the truth. We just understand that it led to a point where disrespect settled in, and I don't truly understand why
If
that
you
was
want to know,
the case, but I just know for a fact that both of these gentlemen are accomplished. So one way or the other, he's accomplished, as far as making it to the league, coach. Coach Pop is accomplished simply by winning nationals, going to YNC 2 or 3 times, falling short, but still making it there. So I think they're uh definitely going to be a rivalry there. I think that it's going to be some really good you know really good games out there. Um, Dallas Elite said that they want to come and that they want to play, but Coach Cal, he felt like, well, he shut that down because he feels like they blew them out and they not even in the contentions. So what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, they number 2 team in the country, arguably. I don't know, man.
Dallas Elite?
Oh, I thought we was talking. I thought we was talking about
No, no, no.
SMU.
Yeah, I said that they were number two. My top five that I gave, I said Bessemer was one. I said, and this is and basically I was saying on paper, based on paper. I said, I said Bessemer was one. Then I said GMU was two.
Right. I
And
thought we were talking about GMU.
yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
yeah. Nah,
We were
nah.
talking
This
about
is
Dallas
them
Elite.
them two playing versus each other.
Yeah.
Because we talked about making a date. You end up,
Yeah.
kind of having to get off.
Yeah.
But bro, it was some stuff being, said. And I just think that coach, he got everybody on his radar, right? It's just that now you gonna have to show and prove. Now everybody know who y'all are. You're gonna have to show that you are what you say you are. And to say that how good you guys are before you even play a game is crazy. Because like I say, it's different from playing or coaching college football and stuff like that. They may not even be able to be able to
But the
get those.
man said he coached, man. He keep trying to tell y'all he coached.
I mean,
Y'all ain't
he
listen.
did coach the GMU,
Yes,
but
for
then
2
coach
years.
said that. But then coach said that he was not an assistant. That he was the only thing that he was a DC. So when he
I don't
talked
know,
to
man.
us,
I'm kind of. Yesterday I said I was leaning towards GMU, but after careful consideration, hell, I might be changing my mind. I ain't
hey,
gonna lie to you.
why you say that?
I don't know, man. See, when you ask, this why I don't like answering questions in the heat of a damn moment, man. Because now once I sit down, I think about what's said. I'm like, you know what? Some of them, hell, if them kids left once, kids will leave again.
For sure.
Houston Wolfpack by 10. Now, I ain't gonna lie. That whole 35 ball, he gonna give people a 35? Nah.
Hold it.
Damn.
So you giving it to them over Gorilla Mob?
I'm giving it
Possible.
some thought. I'm giving it some thought. I'm giving it some thought.
And I can't blame you, bro, because I have changed my mind based on how the coaches is talking. I've done
Hold on.
that.
I need to see. I need to see a Instagram or something though. Like
Oh,
right now, bro. Right
well, look,
now, bro. You got to
I,
give me
I
an
I can show you
Instagram.
something. I can show you something, and this might, to me, this told me hell to the nah. They not gonna win. Just the damn logo. It just made look, bro.
Shout out to that. That's the old that's that old wolf pack, bro. That's the old wolf
Man,
pack, bro.
that's that first
That's the first
computer
wolf pack down there,
digitized,
bro.
bro. Come on, man. He
Hey
told me
man,
that was
yeah.
see, look, it basically made me question his credibility because he told me that that was good.
Hey
He
man,
told
I'm
me
gonna just
it was okay, it was nice. So hey, yeah, so hey, what's up, coach? He says send him your way. He said Cowboys want to smoke with Mac Dolphins. I bet. All right, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to coach.
man, Dolphins is tough, bro.
Man,
That's a tree with the bark. I don't know if everybody want to bark up that tree, man.
hey man, hold
I don't
on,
know if
bro. Hey,
everybody want to bark up that tree.
I kind of started this show off wrong, man. Let me go ahead. and give people the shout out. Hey, um, shout out to A's. It was good. Shout out to Coach Jake, man. You know, and tell DJ I said congratulations. Derek was good. My dog Born Chaser was good. He says we got to get more information to him. He says that's his job title. Get it right,
Okay.
man.
All right.
All right. He said you never gonna make everyone happy, man. At an award, that's for sure. He says, peace, fellas. Hope all is well. Shout out to PA. Jay Brown said was good, fellas. He said GA Media is number one, not even close.
I agree.
Yo, what's good?
You ain't getting no
Um,
arguments from me, man.
yeah, he says, congrats to all the young students, man. Good job, Kazi. Ava was good. He says, congratulations to all the young men, but B2C doesn't define who are or what you will become. I mean, that's facts. That's for sure facts. He says, appreciate Ken and Fanatic. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in. He says, look like a nice ceremony. Hey, that's for sure, man. Hey,
For sure.
Cam, that dude, yo. He says, good job, Cam. Shout out to Fletcher as the quarterback. Says,
Shout out to the
in my
Fletcher quarterbacks for sure.
yeah,
I think
he
little bro
said,
won something too.
yeah, in my guy, no game. 7U and 8U, Deuce and Bo. Hey, shout out to Bo. I ain't see his. He says, yeah, that for sure, real dog.
That's what I
Hey,
said,
Coach
man.
Tim, man, where you been at, man? I ain't seen you in a
Two
minute. Uh,
two
but
dogs,
what's
man.
up?
Two dogs in the same house is crazy.
Hey, Jake said I like that merger, GA Mob. Man,
I
we
like
gonna
it too,
see.
man.
Yeah, we
I
gonna
gotta I
see.
gotta see. I gotta hold them to the standard of we gotta see a game.
Yo said, yeah, that's a smart merge. He says, take it from Pops. That's gonna be special. Hey, man, look, ain't that's what the Supreme did? They end up merging. So shout out to
Man,
them.
you is
Hey, they hey,
annoying,
they
bro.
did they merge?
You is annoying because when I say this kind of stuff, you know what you tell me? Ah, Supreme by
Hey,
12.
I mean,
Ah,
y'all still got
Supreme
Supreme.
by 14.
GA Force
Ah,
Lithonia.
when I say the same thing, you Supreme by 12.
Bruh, what the hey man, see dude getting blocked. Nobody just, hey, you ain't getting no Diddy in here, bro. We don't talk about that. So you football. So he said Pops ain't really upset at that guy. He says bad blood. Hey man, for real. Hey, this dude, bro. Let me block him right quick. I'm about to block you all the way to Beijing, my dude. All right, there you go. Tom Brady was good. Derek says Coach Melvin gonna beat GMU.
What?
Might be wishful thinking, but however,
He finally got one right. That's crazy.
hey, that's crazy. He said Wolfpack gonna beat GMU. That's
That's
another one.
multiple. That's
I'm
another
shit, y'all.
one.
Hey, y'all might convince me that Wolfpack gonna beat GMU. He says Ken hyping up dude, and he ain't even got a schedule yet. AT Street, you sometimes you just gotta build it, bro. You just got to.
You gotta build a match.
You just
You
got
gotta
to.
build a match. You got
Yeah,
to,
y'all
man.
just y'all don't want nobody to go. He said NC State basketball. Oh, God. He
Oh,
said,
Wolfpack.
Cowboys 11U want that smoke. Hey, coach, we gonna get you that smoke for sure. He says Maryland Heat and Harbor area Raiders 11U sleepers. Nah. Maryland Heat ain't no sleeper.
I was about to say
Now
now the
Harbor
other
area
team, yeah, they could probably
might be
be
a
something.
sleeper. Said 35 Lotus said Wolfpack Hood Pack Pat Rack Rare Breeze by 40. Man, but we gonna talk. We're gonna talk because we got some Bessemer, and I gotta tell you about the update on the Bessemer voodoo situation, bro. Because you seem to be very disrespectful outside of the show. So we're going to get some straightening
See, the
tonight.
energy's still the same. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely got to do that. He said
Energy don't change, but that's cool.
he says you guys be coming on a little late, and plus, okay, all right, got you, coach. And that I'm just trying to uh adapt to my dog fanatic, man. It seemed like they trying to stop my guy from shining. He said fanatic don't get it twisted. I like G18, but Supreme is uh gonna be even better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
mean,
He said
I
still
don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a tough age group, bro. I just do. I think that age group gonna be a lot tougher this year. I think Supreme caught everybody by surprise, and I've been one of those people that's paid attention to that age group, that AU age group.
Mhm.
See a lot of coaches doing a lot more to try to be better this year that they wasn't doing the previous year. So I think Supreme actually came and pushed everybody to be a little bit tougher. You know, um, and every year is always a team that does that. 10U Reverie that's coming this year and pushed everybody to be a little bit tougher. You feel what I'm saying? So there's usually a team in the age group that pushes everybody.
For sure. And they're gonna be good, but I can't wait another second. I gotta ask you, you know what I'm saying, these questions. You stated to me that Bessemer, and this is no hate to Bessemer. This is really on some genuine stuff tonight. I know I have fun with y'all, but this dude is just gone mad, man. You said Bessemer beat who?
they have the potential
No, no, no.
to
That ain't what
beat
you said. Go ahead. Bessemer beat who?
Voodoo. It's a game. It's a dog fight.
Hold on. So hold on. Voodoo goes into a dog fight with Bessemer.
Absolutely.
We losing our credibility, man.
Bro,
Damn.
what do they do that's unstoppable?
Huh?
What do they do that is unstoppable?
Bro, first of all, just the downhill. Who gonna stop them? They run downhill nonstop, right? How they gonna stop that, bro?
So they're an aggressive football team. We're
They're
an, we're an,
I
we're
mean,
an aggressive
definitely
football team.
aggressive.
We're an
Yeah,
aggressive
remind me of
football
a
team.
De La Salle.
We're an
The
aggressive
team
football
that won
team.
150
We
games,
will we
150.
match. We can match anything. We can match up well with anybody. We can do what anybody does well. We match up pretty well on the same line. You want to go fast, we can go fast. You want to slow the game down, we can go slow. You want to be aggressive, we can be aggressive. What do they have that we don't?
Hey, so look, I'm gonna say this. First of all, they got size, bigger size. They stopping number. I like Quan, you know that, but that train goes nowhere versus Voodoo. We know that. All right, so here's what I'm saying though, bro. Y'all said that y'all want the game. Coach Blue said make the game. Guess what? The game should be played. I talked to Coach Batman. Coach Batman said, hell yeah, he want that game and make the game happen. So I got everything but a yeah from Coach Heavy. I was on the live when he was on there, and they were trying to make it seem as if they were joking. You recall, right? You recall me kept asking Coach Blue, was y'all serious? He said, yeah, make the game, right? So the game should be made and the game should be played. So there should be nothing that we say to say,
Bro,
look,
Bessemer could be a top 5 11 right now, bro.
Bessemer. Okay, so let me name
It's
them.
like
Let me name them. So Bessemer,
yeah,
would beat Voodoo.
have the potential. Absolutely.
Okay, Bessemer would beat SED.
Has the potential, high potential.
Bessemer would
Absolutely.
beat Mac Dolphins.
Absolutely. Has the potential.
Bessemer would beat
Absolutely.
Osceola Cowboys.
Absolutely. Has the potential. Absolutely, bro.
Bessemer would beat DMVU.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They had a potential. Absolutely, bro.
They will beat the Ferrari boys.
Absolutely, bro.
Bro, they won't even be in the top 10, bro.
Bro. They would
Now
be a
you
top
agree,
5
you
11 year.
agree, you
What
agree.
do I don't see what those teams do. Once you get past voodoo, I
Mhm.
don't see what any of those teams do good on both sides of the football. Running on both sides of offense, running and passing that could stop Bessemer from what they do on defense. Because SEDs they can only run the ball. And it's more so because
Nah,
they
that's
have one
not
of the
true.
most
They definitely
they
so
they not saying they can't throw the ball, but it's not what they're the best at doing.
all right, bro.
So
I'm gonna just tell you this. I don't see them in top 10.
damn no, that's impossible,
I
bro.
don't see them in top 10. I don't see
That's
them.
impossible,
I don't
bro.
see them beating Voodoo. I don't see them beating SED. I don't see them beating Ferrari boys. I don't see them beating
And I don't
the
know
Heat.
what any of those
Barely Heat.
teams
I
do.
don't see them beat
None of them teams play offense and defense enough to make me say, "Oh yeah, man, bro." If the So Icy Boys was a little bit bigger, hell, they could beat some of them teams. Bessemer is the team that is big enough. Bessemer is the team that's strong enough. They're the team that they can throw the ball, they can run the ball, they can play in many different ways. They're a well conditioned team where I think they can keep up with people offensive tempo. I don't see why not, man.
All right, so put like this. The coach Batman accepted the game. He said, make the game happen. I got his number and everything. So we should be seeing that game, correct?
Hey man, if the schedules permit, I don't see why
Oh
not.
my
I would
God. Y'all
love
sit
to.
there and bro, you know what? You know why this is crazy to me? Because I never mentioned that about with voodoo. Y'all brought that up. Y'all said make the game. So I went on the
I mean,
limb. I
at
went
some
all
point in
out my
time,
way.
hell, it's only you get kind of get tired of being on the same teams, man.
So I'm
So
just
of
waiting.
course
I'm waiting for the opportunity to be able to just call Coach Batman and say, "Hey, man, this game, lock it on this date." That's all I want to do.
data come soon, my brother. Date will come soon.
Hey, the
Just
thing about it
pause,
is,
grasshopper.
bro. They think that I want. I just want to see them lose, bro. It ain't that. Y'all said something that I'm willing to prove. You know what I'm saying? That is false. I don't see it. I don't, bro. I don't see them being Bugatti. And like I say, probably maybe top 15. Don't see top 10 for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't see
That's
top
crazy,
10. But let me see. Bro, you ain't had no sleep yesterday, today, did you?
man. I had the best sleep I ever had, man.
Hey
I'm
man.
more rejuvenated than ever, man.
You definitely ain't rejuvenated right now. He said that Florida team at 7U has some crazy speed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about that Woj, bro.
Hey,
Sauce boys.
they
Nah, they're not
good this
Woj no
year.
more.
They're
Sauce boys. Polk County Sauce boys. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. The Sauce boys is scary.
they for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Bessemer is scary. Again, I don't know everything the mob, the Lithonia Lions has because they keeping stuff a little close to the vest. So I don't know everything they got. So I can't say. But if they what people say they gonna be, that's another tough one. Not to mention NWO, tough one. That's what I be saying when we be
Yeah, they for
saying it's
sure.
so
Yeah,
much. You
yeah,
feel me? Like I could keep going, bro.
yeah.
Like
They got some
when
tough.
it's some stuff in there. That's why when we say 10U is the hardest, it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know. So
Yeah, bro. Cause they got this Sauce Boys. Then what? You talk about the merge from Lithonia.
come
Then
on,
you
bro.
talk about Bessemer, where they said that they actually got better. But
As
man, I'm
well.
not gonna lie, bro. That Woj. the
The
pieces that
sauce
I've been
bowl,
seeing them
sauce
add,
bowl. Yeah.
whew, y'all know I can't be biased, man. Now I got my assumption on who I believe will win, but I
Hmm.
can't be biased, bro.
North Henry, bro. North Henry gonna still pop out and do what they do.
Yeah,
Like,
them.
yeah, bro, it's scary, bro. I think for a lot of Dale to bounce back from some of their mishaps at nationals. They had a good team like all year. Twin Cities still usually backs by. We still got Rosedale. I mean, bro, this is that age bracket is something different, bro.
Yeah,
Remember,
so
that was one of them brackets that wasn't scared to play either.
that's facts. That's facts. They definitely was out there, but I just say this though. Supreme lost KJ. At least that's what my dog, my young bull. That's what I think DJ was saying. And that young man so well spoken, bro, is just crazy. It's super crazy. But he feel like they actually got better this season. And like he just feel like it's gonna be a two-peat. You know what I'm saying? So who am I to go against that? He's a champion. So, I gotta go with what he said. But man, he said they got some pieces too. While everybody else is getting, better and stuff like that, so are they. So I just can't wait to see that age bracket as well. But yeah, man, y'all definitely gonna have to check that the Sauce Boys team out. Cause man, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's something I'm telling, man. I'm just telling everybody, bro. Like these brackets, bro. Even eight, bro. You got to think eight with Rare. Then you got Adamsville. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got the other merge with the ATMs. And then again, you got another Fort Lauderdale, bro. And Peters Park, TNT, like all these teams, bro. Like, oh man, it's some age groups that really got some smoke.
Man, let me get to these comments, man. So I get too far away. He says that's blasphemy blasphemy, fanatic. I can't believe you even fix your brain to think that, let alone say it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
that's
I'm saying? You think,
crazy.
yeah, man. Y'all see, man, my dog tired tonight, man. That's the only explanation I can come up with. He says, Coach Tim, the most unbiased man, him and PA, most unbiased people you gonna know. He says, whoa, fanatic, Bessemer beating Voodoo should be a good game, but I don't know.
Shit,
Voodoo,
okay, I'll
hey,
take
a good
that.
game is losing by 21.
What?
That's a good
See
game.
what I mean about the
That's
disrespect, bro?
hey, that's a
Do
good
you
game
see
right
what I
there.
mean about disrespect?
Hey, Derek said, Ken, let you tell it. We can't beat nobody. Nah, that ain't what I'm
Come
saying.
on, bro.
I say if I'm
Talk
giving y'all
real
the number
gangster.
one spot,
Come on, bro.
I'm giving y'all the number one.
You're
Well,
not giving us
earned it.
anything.
Y'all
Come
earned
on,
it.
bro. Put some
Y'all
freaking
at the
respect
number
on
one
that,
spot.
bro. Put some respect on it.
They at the number one spot for sure. Now I give them credit, but all I'm saying is this is why I say things about Bessemer, because of this man right here saying that, oh, they're beat Voodoo. Come on, bruh. You should have heard what this man was saying behind the scenes. That made me like, all right, bro. You don't even believe what you say. He said, so 35 Low says, so if they gonna beat Voodoo, what's the score difference with Rare? He says, I want real answers too. Don't duck. This is for you, fanatic.
Uh, I think we just beat Rare by 2 touchdowns. I think we beat Voodoo by extra point. We get both our extra points. Probably beat them by two.
I would love to see it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm not even against it because, like I say, Voodoo played up. They played, they was 10U last year. They played 11U team, 11-year-old teams and stuff like that. So I'm not totally against teams playing up. But when you say stuff and you the champions, because and that's why it holds so much weight to me. Because them being the champions, okay, you saying that you can beat this team, the other champions, okay, I want to see that game because I believe that they are that good, right? And I believe that they are the standard. to the point where I really want to see it. And it's no different. It's no different from me wanting to see when Rare Breeds was 13U and they was getting ready to supposedly play versus the OG Ducks. I wanted to see the game. You feel what I'm saying? Because Rare Breed was they was their champions. Then what's the OG Ducks? They were a really good team, and I just felt like Rare Breed was that good. So, you know, it ain't because I just want to see them lose. He says potential. That's straddling the fence. That's for sure straddling the fence.
That's crazy.
35 loaded. Um, he keeps saying has the potential. That's tricky words. They might can compete, but they ain't beating Mac Dolphins. They ain't beating Voodoo, MGR, SED, nor Bugatti.
That's crazy.
He said, hell,
I
walk
guess I
them
like to
down
figure out
game.
what do they do so well that it's unstoppable to beat.
Bro, they are, first of all, they execute.
Okay.
They execute. That's number one. And they more physical. They're faster and physical. A lot more physical. So just that alone, bro, I think will will them towards a victory, at least by 2 or 3 touchdowns. He says PA Trencher says 11U is like a bad spade, hand one. He said hand one once possible.
One of a bunch of possible.
Yeah,
And that's the thing, bro. It's one of them things where I know I got this. I got this card that trump everything, but shit, the rest of this could or could not. Like you, you never know, bro. It's just really how you play it.
yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with it. But like I say, bro, I can't genuinely give them top 10. Nowhere in the top 10.
I don't know,
That's why I say I
it's just
can
crazy
name.
to me that you say that because I don't see what any of those teams do so well that it's like if they matched up against Bessemer because we are probably the biggest. I'm not gonna say the biggest, but we're one of the biggest teams. So when it comes to size, we match up well with anybody. Hell, our
I'm not
our
even saying
running backs is damn near bigger than everybody's team. We got fucking our O line, our D line. Hey, we got tight ends. We got everything that everybody needs that matches up very well. So that definitely don't make sense. We could throw the ball just as well as any 11U team could throw the ball. So that don't make sense. We have an amazing run game, so that don't make sense. Mac Dolphins can only throw the ball. We've seen them lose games. I believe we match up well enough where we can stop their passing attack, okay, and force them to do something they're not good at. They're gonna run the ball, right? Bugatti, they electric. They can't maintain that. So what can we be? We can match that. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have to play slow. We don't have to play fast. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what people get twisted with us, bro.
I think that'd be good. They'd probably score a couple touchdowns for sure.
That's all I'm saying. We're gonna
Yeah, they'll
compete, bro.
probably they'll score, but as far as beating them, no. But like I say, top 10. And matter of fact, bro, just to solidify what I'm saying and why I'm saying, okay, I'm saying Voodoo, that's number one. They won't beat them, so they can't be number one. Number two, SED, not beating them, so they can't beat. Bugatti, number three, can't be Bugatti. And they just got so many other family players. They got so many players from the family. Then Miami Garden Ravens.
Shout out to Woj, man.
I don't think they're going to beat them, right? They definitely can't beat them. Then number five, Mac Dolphins. Number six, we got Ferrari boys, right? Number eight, what? Hold on. Damn, I just lost my count. Where I'm at. So Mac Dolphins five, Ferrari boys six, uh, the Heat seven, number eight. Who would be eight? You could say with Sawboys. I don't think they beat them. 10th Street. They're not even beating them.
Ain't nobody named after no damn road beating Bessemer, man. Come on now. Come
Hey,
on, bro.
man. All right, bro.
Niggas I had named Peachtree gonna beat us. Come on, bro. Now you just being disrespectful.
Nah, it ain't. Nah, it's just that showing you, bro, that they next level. Cause if you feel like that, I don't see why there was a problem or why you disagree with Voodoo having to play um play Brick City last year.
So the thing is, I said they don't have to if they don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying no, they should want to or whatever. I'm saying if they say nah, they don't want to play, it ain't no big deal. If Bessemer said nah, they didn't want to play, it wouldn't be a big deal because they're not in that age group. But if they said they wanted to play, that's different. Now we can talk about who we think will win or lose.
Okay, yeah. So that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up because
Yeah,
that's what was stated. So now
for sure.
I asked a question. Game should be played and made. So I can't wait to talk to Coach Blue. For them to play for them to play the game. But they were trying to, tell me, man, you don't know when somebody being sarcastic. Did you sense any sarcasm that night, Fanatic?
Man, one thing about it, man, ain't no jokes when it comes to this football stuff, man.
Okay, so that's the
Yeah,
way I took it.
damn
So
clowns around here, man.
that's the way I took it. You know what I'm saying? I kept asking, hey man, you really serious? You serious? Because I'm gonna ask. You feel what I'm saying? But like coach what Jake says, he says, man, we not giving Batman enough credit. He says Batman keep building that team and keep them ready to play. He said we not giving them enough credit. Now I give Coach Batman.
Yeah, I was about to say what credit
Yeah,
we missing.
right. We
I
are
think I
definitely
think too. If I say that somebody can lose, I don't think that they're a bad coach, man. Personally, you know, hell, I think Coach Mark is a hell of a good coach, but I think he gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta lose.
for sure. PH says he says Voodoo, SED, Mac, Mac Dolphins, Bessemer, DMVU, Bugatti, Woes, PVP, CBE, right? 10th Street, Southfield, Osceola, Mary. Bro, I damn near might not even see him in the top 15 after, bro. Nah, I'm sorry. This is no disrespect. Y'all number one for sure in that 10U bracket. Stay there. Stay there for sure.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
He says, not none of them scored on us. He's like, and they were scared to play us. Who was scared to play y'all?
That's Samuel Supreme right there, if I'm not mistaken. You're a little behind.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let me catch up on these. He says, motion. He says, what age we talking about? Right now, we talking about that 11U. Said also AUPA PTE, like Rosedale. He said out of St. Louis. Alvin, shout out to you. He said YNC best brackets are going to be 8U and 11U. He said AYF 10U and 13U. Bruh, you must ain't been paying attention to that 10. That 10 got so many, they got so much so many games that can be played, so many teams that are good to where we've been talking about them for damn near a month straight. 35 Loaded says bet when we beat Bessemer by 20. He says you got to move down I-20. He said west to Bama or Orlando. He said we got to get you out of the city, my guy.
That's crazy, bruh.
he, he got to
That's
get you out.
crazy.
Hey man, PA says 9U is slept on, right? He says in Florida alone with Fort Lauderdale, Duval, Pompano, Chiefs, what is Florida City,
For sure.
PPO, Bengals, Wold, Osceola. If we give Bessemer 10U credit for winning 3 straight, why not Voodoo for 5 straight?
Credit is given, but I think there's a potential the game could be lost. That's all, bro.
Hey,
Credit.
Lou says a pointless. Hey, Lou, it ain't a pointless conversation because he said, right? that he wanted to play them. He agreed. The game can be made. The game can be played. So therefore, this ain't no hypothetical. It don't have to be at least. You see what I'm saying? So if it was a hypothetical, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I see that it will probably be pointless. But no, for sure. It said Voodoo has to have passing game to win this year. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. R.
You
Smith,
gotta
that's
elevate.
that's one of my assessments. I've been saying that for a minute. Voodoo, if they plan to win, the 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 quarterback got to be on point.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Now I'm wrong. Go ahead though.
Because they can win it without that. Everybody else better make sure that they can do two things. Ain't nobody came instead of Voodoo having to do two things. Everybody else, they've been beating everybody with doing one thing really good. They
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of things good, but as far as running the football, that's what I mean. They run the football efficiently. They do it very, very, very good. And everybody else, they're good at what they do, but they're not good at that one thing like Voodoo is. So everybody else better learn how to do something else.
Right.
Mac Dolphins better learn how to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Bugatti better learn how to keep a lead. Like
Oh, for sure.
everybody else better get two good things going
I
because
okay, I
Voodoo
do
beating
like your
everybody with one.
assessment though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like your assessment. The only thing is, bro, I don't know if their offense is good enough to even compete with those teams, though, bro. That's my biggest thing. It's like, yes, bro, I believe in them. You know, even though I get them hell and stuff like that because of you, I just think that it's just too much, bro, for them to go up. And those teams are just as equipped, you know what I'm saying, as Bessemer are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like that. He says, watch coach, shout out to you. He said, I think Bessemer will compete early, but Vizio will make the necessary adjustments to pull away. And I'm not gonna lie to you,
Oh,
bro. I
wow.
won't lie on nobody. I won't lie on nobody. I've seen coaching them from Bessemer make some great adjustments. I'm not gonna lie. So they also can make adjustments as well. So I just want to see it. I do. I definitely. He said, yo, stop the cap. Um, Rosedale and St. Louis don't have enough. That haven't beat nobody. Blue, he says that's backwards. What's backwards? Hey, I'm glad you in here, Coach Blue. Can we get the date? He says, so it's the potential Bessemer team you can lose. Well, I mean, not according to Coach Blue. He feel like they'll win. He says Blackheart, number 3 in the nation. He says right now, Chiefs, Eagles, Duval, PPO can compete at nationals for sure. Um, what he say? Coach Q was good. He said Voodoo dominated McDolphins. He says Coach Mersey says Voodoo better not turn into another Lambo.
Mhm.
Man, hey, see that's the thing too. We show you that we not biased towards Voodoo. We not biased. Me and Fanatic both said when it comes to that 11U, right? So far for the last couple years, you know what I'm saying? Past few
Mhm.
years, 11U ain't been looking too promising for the best, the team that considered the best in the nation. It hasn't been. It wasn't for Lambeau. It wasn't for the GA. You know the Georgia Eagles. It wasn't for them. So there's not a foregone conclusion. Although, like I say, I think everybody's gonna get stronger, physical, faster. Said Fort Lauderdale Hurricane or going back to AYF. They want they get back. They want they bite. He said after
For sure.
7U, 8U, 12U, says all lost at Naples last year. Not for sure.
They
AYF
should.
is no slouch.
No, they should. They should go back to both like they did.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they should definitely do both. Hey, Andrew Collins was good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the infamous D in here.
Coach D, put some
We
respect on
got
it.
Coach D in here. What's up, D? She says, last one was the Dream Team. Dream Team? I'm saying,
It's a long time.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he says, Darren says, he said, we not giving Batman enough credit. Man, we giving him enough
I
credit.
don't know how y'all feel.
Hey, we for sure.
Man, listen, man. Just because somebody say that person can lose, I'm not diminishing all the greatness. You feel what I'm saying? We've said for years, we're finally honestly getting around the time finally saying they might can lose. We're finally this is the first time, and I've said it before. This is the first time he said it in 2 years. No, it's just now we want to see, can he evolve as well too, and everybody else evolving. That's all, bro. We just want to see. We just want to see. That's all. We just want to see. That's it. We just want to see. Just want to see.
For sure. Um, Yo said, he said, yeah, 8U ain't have two of their receivers in missing the OC after Y and C when they went to AYF. I mean, look, it's always next man up, yo. He said Zip was in a dog fight and lost 7U. What do you say? In a dog fight and 7U lost in overtime. D says, I think Batman will do it though. They have the most potential to be the next team of that caliber.
There's a chance for
Yeah,
sure.
they for sure. I mean, look,
There's a chance for sure.
hey, I got my eyes on him. He said Batman keep them boys ready and he keep adding to the team.
He
Now,
do.
yeah, for sure.
He
Now they
do.
got some pieces. You know what I'm saying? They got some pieces from different areas, right? And we seen that. The only thing that I would say, only thing, they are going to definitely need a passing game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is when passing matters. Y'all see last year, the reason why, I mean, not last year, 2 years ago, the reason why Fort Lauderdale was able to beat Lambeau was because not the running game, was because of the passing game. They was able to keep them on their feet, right? They was able to keep them, basically guessing. Damn, is it gonna be a run? Because we got to be super quick to get the 0-0. If we don't get to him, it's most likely that this dude is gonna break for a long yard. You know what I'm saying? Some long yardage. Then the passing game. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you pay too much attention to the running game, then they could pass it on you. But that touchdown before the halftime when Lambeau and them fumbled, that killed the game for them.
Right.
Because they didn't have enough time to really pass it like that. They were getting to the backfield. So passing is going to definitely matter uh if they want to actually, win it. And that's all I'm saying. He says, do we gotta wait another year for GA to go AYFD1? He says they have a few AYFD2 titles in the last couple years. Are they worried of the backlash if they were to go and not win it all?
This man is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. PA, I want River Boys. I want a lot of our Northwest Georgia football teams, man, the Bill ARP, the Highway 5 boys of the world. I would love for them to go AYF because I really feel like they have a chance to win. I just do. I believe they can go on that run, that magical run. We can go on it because we play that type of style ball all year. Where unfortunately, our kids here. Unfortunately, they'll play a Wednesday night game, a Saturday night game, and like a Sunday game.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
So they already have kind of like the ability to play a lot of games in a short period of time.
Hey, Rashawn says he says too many teams are one dimensional.
That's a fact.
That's for sure. He's Pop says, man, tell him to go to YNC.
They going, bro. Shout out to the Houston Wolfpack. It's YNC or bust.
All right, so speaking of that, man, what are some teams that you feel that might be a sleeper? Might give me like three teams that you feel may be sleeper teams. It could be any age group.
Some teams that I feel like are sleeper teams, any age group. See, I can't say Lithonia in 8 because they're not a sleeper. Even though we know that they've lost some stuff, they're probably gonna get some stuff. They're not a sleeper.
Nah, Pops, nah, GA Mob, definitely not a sleeper. They was ranked. They was damn near what top two, top three, at some point.
I think I'm interested to see what that 10U Indy Firehawks team could do. That's one team that I'm kind of like, okay, they could be good. They were an on and off team all last year.
All right, so let me see if I got some sleepers.
I
Um,
definitely got North Philly in 11U this year. They're one of my sleeper teams, North Philly, the North Philly Blackhawks in 11U. Uh,
are they really a sleeper team?
hell yeah. They didn't really, bro. They wasn't no top 8 team all year.
And this what age?
This will be 11U next year. This year. It was 10U last year. Then you got to remember too, bro. North Philly. North Philly lost in the first round at AYF. They lost to DMV.
Mm. All
So
right,
they
so
definitely a sleeper. West Baltimore Ravens, they're a sleeper. Like it's some sleepers out there in there at 11U for sure.
what age can I go with? I can't no longer say Frankfurt because that was
I ain't
my
gonna
one
that
of my
shit.
sleeper teams. So they on the forefront now. We
Yeah, for
can't say
sure.
Frank. I'll say Georgia Force is one of my sleepers. I can't even say GPE is a sleeper team because they basically ATM. I can't say they're a sleeper team. Um, what he say? He says Mac Dolphin will be better this year as well as GMU. Um, that's tough. I want to say OTF, but I just heard that they lost some players, man. I just heard they lost a couple players. Um, that's a tough question, man. I mean, that's a tough one, man.
It
I
is,
got,
man.
huh?
Nobody has played a game.
Yeah, I
When
know.
y'all play a game first, it makes you like, now you know our audience, man. They're the most amazing audience in the world, but they are Mr. and Mrs. Accountability around here.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure. So, but yeah, man, I think far as on paper though, I definitely like I say, it ain't us doing it, it'll be y'all doing it. I want to know who y'all think is number one, number 15. I want to see that. He says North Philly Blackhawks 12U sleeper. He said got one of the best QBs. Miami Heat 11U. They're not a sleeper, PA. We just talked about them. We just talked about the Heat. He says is a sleeper being as though they wasn't a factor last year. He says they got coach Bird moving down the 14U. Yo says at least one sleeper team in each age group. Man, I don't know. He said I missed the last night episode. Heard it was some bull going on. Yeah, man. Yeah, Coach Melvin was getting grilled, man. He ain't here right now. He was
Little
getting.
ten
They was
you,
trying.
little 10U talk, Blue.
Yeah, it's
You
10
know,
you
we
talking.
just keeping the second place conversation going. That's all, bro. It didn't involve you winning. I ain't even want to bother. You know what we got going on, man. We trying to focus on winning national championship.
Hey, bro, all I want to know is one thing. Coach Blue, do you want the game? If so, it's yours. That's it. I just want to answer to that question.
Bro, we been talking about this, dog.
I know. All I want is the answer. Coach Blue is in here. That's it.
Man, Coach Blue, man. Coach Blue, if you don't want to answer, don't feel pressure to answer.
What the? Hey, bro, you just told me to do. Y'all told me to do it, bro. That's crazy. He says, "Does GA Falcons have a team?" He says, "Seeing their quarterback and wide receiver somewhere else." Yeah, they still have a team.
And they're RDU now. They're
Yeah,
RDU. See what Coach Mark, you know what you did? They are RDU, man. Calling them folks the Georgia Falcons.
he says, "Steady threw up lens." Um, he says you need to include him then because he'll definitely be second place this year. Hmm. Tori Mark says Southfield 11U will be a good next year. Will be good next year if they kept all of their pieces. They were solid 10U.
Oh, for sure.
Darren,
It was a little bit more than, I mean, they lost 13-0 to Mac, but outside of that, bro, they were a pretty good team. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I did have a problem with Southfield in the championship at AYF, bro. Like, cause you know they played 2 games, dog. They played 2 games,
for
and
sure. Hey, so do you feel like we gave Coach Melvin too much hype?
hell
I
no,
think he was doing that. Really himself. But do you think we gave that man too much hype?
no. Coach Melvin coached before. You feel what I'm saying? He's credentialed. He's done this before. Nah, bro, he could pull it off. We've seen people come in first year and pull something together, and he ain't starting over. He say he got players. You feel what I'm saying, from other teams. You know that play with him before. So nah, I think bro gonna be straight.
Yeah, man. Hey, I think they going off the what they call it, the percentages. The percentages haven't been in their way, haven't been in their favor. So
Yeah,
that's
nah, he
mainly
gonna be
oh,
straight. You
yeah,
know,
that's
as far
mainly
as
what
second
it
place go, as far as second
is.
place, hell,
But in second
I think
place,
he'll be a hell of a second place winner.
hey coach, I think I don't know, man. I
Yeah,
gotta
I think
wake up
he'll be a
tomorrow
hell of a
and see
second
that
place
logo.
winner, man. Um, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is gonna be the toughest. This is gonna be the toughest run for second place that the YNC has probably ever seen. And I just respect it so much. I respect it so much that even though teams know who's gonna win,
Hey,
they
I'm not
know
gonna
it.
lie to you. I said this already. If they win, I'm giving Coach Blue and them GOAT status. I'm definitely doing, even
So
though
we
right
got
now they still they dynasty for sure. I'm talking about GOAT status though. It's too many champions, you know what I'm saying? National champions in this age group, you know what I'm saying? For him to, if he to win it again, bro, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but say, you feel me? All right, hold on, coach.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
man.
cause we gonna be just not too long tonight. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Fanatic,
But
real
no,
quick.
man, we're gonna see, bro. We gonna definitely see, bro. That's all I be saying, man. Um, but this is gonna be some good year of football, bro. Like I think last year in football, some teams who had won before got comfortable with winning. You feel what I'm saying? And this year, man, I just think football just gonna be a lot better, bro.
For sure. Now that's hands down. That's hands down. All right, coach, I send it to you, bro.
Shout out to Coach Blue. Coach Blue, I ain't gonna lie, man. When they talk, we gonna be second and third. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. It don't seem like it's possible. It don't seem like it's possible.
Hey man, we got to feel this man. He says tired of talking about a team. that got a college basketball logo and orange and blue uniform. He said he ain't even gonna beat Dallas.
T Streets, but if you gonna get T Streets don't say something to you, you really ain't officially in the game. We want to know where you playing at, Street.
Hey, yeah. Street. Now I'll
It's
talk to him,
time.
bro. I'm waiting for him to be ready. You know,
Okay,
watch.
man, it's time. Well, I'm gonna keep bothering him.
All
I'm
right.
keep bothering
What's up, Coach Blue?
him.
Hey, yo, the hell, bro?
This man got on here and just started moving the mic around, planning them. What we got going on?
Yeah, what's going on here? All right, there we go. What's up, Coach Blue?
Yo, yo, yo.
What
Yeah,
what 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 he done did tonight, man?
Nah, he ain't do nothing.
Oh, I'm just
I just
making sure.
I was watching. I tried to watch some of yesterday's little episode, man.
yeah,
Man,
bro. They went. They was trying to go in on Coach, man.
Another
man,
coach
I
said they
think.
wanted to play y'all. That's all too.
Yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
he ain't really say it like that though. But
No, no, no,
you
no, no,
know,
no. He did. He said,
nah, he had
"Oh,
y'all pressured him into that though.
no,
They ain't
no,
pressure that
no.
man in
We
nothing,
didn't push
Yeah,
him."
bro.
He said,
He's a trained professional,
and
bro. You can't
he
pressure him into
and
nothing.
he
for
also
one, he
called. He
can't even
also
say
helped
our
with
name right.
the gorilla mob defense that almost beat y'all.
So almost,
And he said that y'all
right.
really basic. It's not nothing.
Yeah.
You can't.
So that's what I really want to get on here. Ask like so. All right, so if we're basic and you're this high level coach, so if we run one formation and you can't stop it, what does that say about you as a coach?
I think he's saying that that's why he came and did his own thing.
But what I'm saying is, if he did all that with that team, he still can't do it. He still
So
can't make the necessary
I
adjustments. You
think
know what
he's
I'm
saying with
saying?
this team, this is
He
his
got
baby.
the DC though. For now, he got the DC from GMU, bro. Like, come on.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just Coach Melvin probably can
I
answer this.
read between the lines, man. I read between the lines. I just, I be hate all that good coaching shit going on, man. I hate that stuff, bro. Because every year we simple, we big, slow, but
Oh,
can't nobody stop it, bro. It can't be that many good coaches then. And I give credit to everybody, but I'm tired. I just be tired of hearing that shit. Like,
if
come
everybody
on,
a good
man.
coach, why we keep getting
Everybody good coaching ass, man. Like, come on, bro. If you can't stop one thing, like, come on, man.
Hey,
Come on.
well, hey, he got D. He got definitely got the potential. Definitely got the potential. I know we had our Atlanta Ducks.
But that's my thing, bro. It's like they won three, cool. Like that's not no normal shit. Like they won three, okay, fuck them. Like no, come on,
pretty
that's the
cool.
shit I be like. They just won three
Once they
in
win
a row.
five, we
Like
fucking with them. I feel
once they
you.
win seven in a row, then we
Yeah.
can talk. Like what the fuck?
Hey, coach. Now I got you on here, man.
Yes, sir.
I just want to know, bro. Was
What's
you
up?
joking? Because Coach Heavy seemed to be a little upset, saying I don't know what sarcasm is. Because you kept telling me that you wanted to play that game, right? That you would beat them and all that. Were you trying to? And if so, I already talked to him and he want to play the game.
Who you talking about? Voodoo?
Yeah.
Oh, we can play voodoo. I think about it. I was being funny. I was being sarcastic, but don't
Oh,
hey,
I didn't know
hey
that.
don't take it like that. Now we still get on their head too.
That's what I'm trying to tell this man. What do they do
Like, come
that
on,
is
bro.
unstoppable?
I mean, I'm saying he said he wanted to play the game. That's the last thing when I told him, when I talked to him, I told him
Okay.
I'd give him a call. I let him know.
Okay. I bet.
He said y'all a good team, but they're gonna, pretty much spank that though. They're gonna
Shit,
beat you.
goat status is a stretch. D well, we stretching, baby girl. Come on.
Shout out to Coach. That's Coach D. Shout out to
So
Coach.
you have to be a consistent winner in everything. What's everything? What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all did lose in the preseason. The YNC
The
last year.
preseason, bro? They lost like 5 games last year, bro. What are we talking about?
I'm just
Like,
saying.
what we talking about? What we talking about, bro? Then we just get on
Now
here
y'all,
like
y'all are
last week,
60-1.
but then we just get on here last week and say that Rare Breeze 13U or 12 and no 12 they lost the game to OG Ducks and shit like that. So like, what we talking about? Preseason, we had preseason records
Mm.
counted as our.
So giving
You see
out
what I'm
gold
saying?
status based on
I ain't
Coach,
no.
tripping about that.
yeah,
I'm just like, it's like the discredit. Like, come on, baby, don't do that.
Coach Rashawn said, he says, I gave y'all credit. Y'all good at what y'all do.
But it's like, man, they ain't do nothing though, man. That shit was so basic. Like you give credit and then you like you come on, bro.
He gave y'all backhand
Yeah,
compliments.
yeah, bro. Like, man, they won, but we let it slip away. They
Yeah,
so simple. They ain't do shit. Like, come on, man.
yeah, that's for me to say, man. I ain't,
Yeah, that's for you to say, bro. Not him.
yeah. PA says, besides Florida 9U, you have Rare, Frankfurt, Space City, Adams City, Hawk. Hey, I need to get all these teams from PA, man, because he be having all the teams. D said, it's normal to me when my son has
Yes,
won
yes,
5. Sorry.
yeah.
Damn, D, you got 5?
Rare. What her new coach say? What her new coach say? Drink some.
Stop that one up right there, Ken. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
for
Uh,
sure.
he
Like,
say, hey, yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, for sure.
hey,
Man, for sure.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
big flexing right there.
Man, look here, man. We ain't talking about the past,
That's
man.
big. Yeah.
Nasir good, bro.
Hey,
Everybody fuck with Nas. It's his time over with in Little League football. Everybody know that man great. He gonna be great for a long time. That ain't what we talking about.
Ah, ah. Damn,
hey,
I'm proud over
Shit.
here, man.
No, man. Like I be like, I let it ride, bro. I fuck with him, but come on, man.
yeah, man. Darren said he says, Coach Blue, he said you not doing something simple. You had a good scheme on defense, and your offense coordinator do a good job.
Appreciate that, Mr. Brown. I
D,
almost lost two. We almost lost two. We almost won four. What the fuck?
That's a fact.
Like, come on, man. Like, that's what I be saying, bro.
and he said you're not gonna play voodoo.
Oh, who said? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as coach. Nah, but hey, bro. Hey, I was y'all. Coach Heavy and them said y'all was being sarcastic, but I didn't get that sense at the time. You know what I'm saying? So if I did,
Yeah.
bro,
I mean, it was in a sarcastic way, but like I said, but I don't think we won't do it
I
though. Like,
think we
come on,
can't line up against it, man.
man. Dude, we ain't talking about y'all. Y'all ain't relevant, bro. Like, come on, that shit's so old. That's 4 years ago.
Wow, wow, hold up now.
Like, come on, man,
They
for
are
real.
relevant.
coach said don't
Are
mention
Well,
rare
you
they don't
breed.
even they don't even have the same. They don't even have the
you rare
same
breed,
logo.
rare breed now.
Yes, sir.
You gotta
I
you
don't. I don't. No, I don't. No, who the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
you gotta
You
respect
reading
it,
it, but
bruh.
look, do you read? You reading this shit? I gotta respect that. No, man.
Come
Hell no.
on, man. You gotta respect it now.
Tell me why, and then maybe I'll think about
They say your pride,
Ken,
man. What's
you
up?
know what this mean, Ken?
What? Oh, hold
Cha-
up.
championship
it. Hey, look,
better
and this
breed.
and this the guy on the other side of the ball. Sometimes simple better than me. Shit work. Why change it up? That's just like
That's a
okay.
fact.
It's like we play Gorilla Mall, right? And they on
Mhm.
the 1 yard line and they go 2 by 2. For fucking what? That's not my fault.
Right.
Yeah. R. Smith says people do disregard Bessemer because of how they win, but they win. D says I'm not giving a
D, this ain't about
man, what
me,
the
man.
question
Come
for
on.
real. He said the score was 6. I mean twelve
It
six.
was 14-6, and this ain't about me or you.
It was 14-6.
It was 14-6, man. Ticket got the 2 point conversion.
Yeah, for sure. That you sure did. Uh, Bessemer, like the Spurs, underappreciated champs.
Mm.
Yeah, man. We the Spurs, New England.
Man.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
Lord have mercy, man.
D said,
Somebody.
I'm
She
saying,
on the team now. Now she on here now, man. Come on, man.
nah. D said she's going off of me. What I
Fuck
said, I
that,
said I give you
man.
gold
We ain't
status.
heard from them in 4 months, man. I hear
Yeah.
it.
says, what should I'm saying that he's
Oh, he's talking about you. So she
yeah,
talking
she
about you.
said,
Okay,
Coach
bet. I'm gonna
Evans,
shut. Let me be quiet.
I say, yeah, she said that you're not there yet.
That's all.
Now I was saying that
Not
I'm gonna
today,
tell you why I said that though, D, because you got Coach Mark in there, then you got a lot of other coaches. I do like Coach Cal and them. Then you got West Orlando Jag who won a natty. He's in the age group, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
then
Yeah,
you got Coach Al and them.
for
They
sure,
won a natty.
for
So you
sure.
know what I'm saying? So
Who is
to
Coach
beat all
Al?
Coach Al,
Yeah.
you don't know Coach Al?
Who is that? Oh, oh,
DMVU?
there. Who?
DMVU. There was Maryland Heat
Nah,
and DMV Knights at one point.
nah.
Bro, you done made it. He the damn president of DMVU. You said they going to your tournament.
I mean, I talked to the coaches, the senior coaches. I mean,
Oh,
I might have talked to somebody else.
bro, you'll know Coach Al if you see him, bro. They
I
beat
probably would. I probably would.
yeah, they ended up beating RDU when they was on like a 98 game winning
Mhm.
streak.
Let it be meeting them. That's what you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they beat, yep.
Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, okay, bet.
Yeah. So he in there, like he won, you know what I'm saying? He says people is work. Why not play them?
You
Coach
talking
Q,
about
you
voodoo?
was not saying that on the lie though. No, that was Coach Heavy. I was about to say you didn't say that on the lie.
I mean, everybody got their opinions, bro. But like I'm saying, if we feel like if anybody feel like we wouldn't beat them, it still would be work. Like it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
it ain't gonna
right,
be like no.
right. But like I
Oh
say,
well,
the reason I want to see is because of this man right here. This man.
I
for
mean
sure, bro.
that's cool, bro. That's
I
cool.
mean, hey, look, bro. Like I said, my thing is, Blue. What do these teams do that is so good that is unstoppable?
That's
I
what
just
I, and
haven't.
that's
I
the
haven't
reason
seen it.
why I said that the first time.
Like, if you told me that they could play both sides on offense. They can run the ball and they can pass very well. I would say, okay, Bessemer might
Yeah, I
lose
probably would need to play them. Yeah, but
because y'all ain't played a team that can really exploit both consistently. Okay, shit. You telling me they a downhill aggressive running team? They played that before. They gonna throw the ball a lot. Okay, they played that before. You feel what I'm saying? Fast pace, fast tempo. Okay, they played that before.
hey D, no, no, nah. Ain't nothing you can do about it, nah.
Hey, Steve, hella funny. That's three straight blue
Oh
good, no
shit.
question. So why we try to put Melvin in there? Hey, Coach Melvin, I ain't gonna lie to you. People are a little upset that they felt like I gave you too much credit, that Fanatic gave you too much credit, that I allowed too much stuff to be said without checking it. You better do some damn
Mm,
work. I know that.
yeah, I saw some of it, but I had to stop watching it, bro. Cause I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a lot of
Yeah, bro.
people.
He gonna win some games, bro. The
Man,
only
he
thing,
Bro,
now
I
he
seen
wrong
that.
about the whole Bessemer thing, but bro can
What did
win.
he say about Bismarck? I missed that part. For one, a reason why I had to stop watching it too, he can't even say our fucking name right. Who the fuck is Bessamir?
Mm.
Hey, oh,
I'm just
oh man.
he said he wanted to play y'all, Red Breed, and So Icy. Those are the three teams that he want to play there. He really wanted his schedule this year. He want to see
That's
y'all.
cool, bro. He can
He
get it.
gonna be at
He
he
ain't
gonna be at
contact
a
me
lot of
every
stuff.
time I be on here and he say something. Cal and Mark. Only last night was the first time I heard him say he wanted to play Bessamir.
You
Hold
feel what
up.
I'm saying? He coming to Georgia. He gonna be at
Yeah, then
YNC.
yeah, I heard him say he going to YNC.
Hey,
I
but
heard
this
about that.
is see, look, this is right here is why he gotta win. Because he's new on the scene. And then he's putting himself right now in big dog
Yeah,
territory,
bro,
right?
it's like the thing that bothered me with it that he ain't even new on the scenes. Like he trying so hard to like jump out there and make. I don't know if he trying to do that for the team's sake or what. Like
Oh, yeah,
to put
definitely
it,
for the
you know what
team.
I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Because
definitely
like
for the team.
everybody knew who his son was. Everybody knew he coached him. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta do all that. You know, but I guess to each his
I
own.
just think he
Hey,
better
bro,
than
I mean,
y'all.
It
Bro,
worked.
really be better than y'all. I'm telling y'all.
That's the problem I got, and that's the problem I got with everybody though. It's like,
What?
man, them country niggas, man, the fuck, like that shit crazy, bro.
Blue don't want y'all to have no confidence in
Like,
yourselves. That's
no, they
crazy,
can,
bro.
but just don't
That's
like. That's
crazy.
like me saying, bro. Like, if I come on here and I be like, bro, we gonna win 4-0. I'm not gonna talk about nobody else and what they don't do or what they can't do and shit like
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
That's the problem I got. It's like we gonna win 4 in a row because so I see too little. They can't block it. They can't do this. They can't. I ain't gonna get on here and do that. Or I'm gonna be like RDE. Last year they did this and did that. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, let me talk about my guy Chris Fields. He says can't mention none from Florida without mentioning Duval first at 10U. He said we beat them, Woj coaches. He said y'all keep bringing up twice last game was 30. What did you say?
31-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
But look,
never
man,
they never said
Duval
those
was
coaches is
Duval was
good.
non-existent last year.
But
I
he
didn't
just
see him.
telling
They
you
weren't
some
non-existent.
exist. He telling
They weren't
you who they
non-existent.
played the Florida team, bro.
Yeah, they play for the teams, but we talking about the coaches. But them coaches said last year that they are building, that they ain't at where they want to be at yet. They said that last year, so I ain't gonna lie, I don't give you too much clout on that one. But y'all did have a good season. I think y'all can be top 5 this year. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all. I really need y'all on a mission, man. It's a team out of Georgia I want y'all to play.
Hey, Chris, what happened to y'all, man? Y'all supposed to come on the show, bro. What's going on?
It's a team out of Georgia.
Rashawn says, it's some hate and it's some love, man. We will see.
No, what you talking
Yeah,
It
he
ain't no
said,
hate yet, bro. It ain't no hate.
nah, it definitely.
It's too
Nah, it's
early
some
for
doubt.
hate.
It's some doubt, not no hate. Now,
Yeah,
if
it's
we
too
talking,
early for hate.
yeah, bro. He said, who the team? Nah, I'm saying we ain't see y'all. We didn't see Duval last year. We was trying to see Duval last year. After
Yeah,
y'all
we're
beat
trying to
Coach
see.
Kyle and them in the
Yeah, I
YNC.
definitely. I've been wanting to see McQueen, man. I want to see that close up.
Yeah, everybody want to see McQueen, bro.
I want to see McQueen.
Rashad says, bro, I said what we was gonna do. Says nobody else. We gonna play the game. I expect for y'all to be at YNC preseason.
That's not all you said, Coach Melvin. It's not all you said, Coach. It's not. Like he's
Yeah,
saying who y'all want them to play.
Oh, who we want y'all? Oh, we wanted to see the So Icy
Do
RDE.
all.
Y'all play versus RDE. Bessemer.
I
Wanted to
ain't
see
no
y'all
RD,
play.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
wanted to see y'all to play them guys. We know y'all good for sure. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But like how good? The only way we can measure that is if y'all playing the best.
But that's yeah, true. I guess so, bro.
What happened now, coach?
Oh man.
Nah, I was talking about what you just said.
You said you guessed.
Yeah,
So you could be considered the best if you don't play nobody? I mean,
no, I
well,
mean they
the
played
teams that,
somebody
that
though,
are ranked
bro. They
like that.
played, but this the thing though. They played a team that went to nationals last year and beat them. I put it this way: they beat a team that went to YNC and they beat them. They beat them. So
Okay.
I think people put too much on that. They got to play every ranked team in their damn country. If they play 3-4 games, shit, that's cool. They got a whole league to play in their state, bro.
Hey man,
Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that shit though.
T Street says right, Blue. He said MFers can't, I mean, just talking his way into the pit. He says, come August, we gonna be giving Ken hell for even mentioning it. I
Yeah,
told you, Coach.
For sure.
Coach
yeah,
Melvin, you better do well. I'll tell you that. I know they for sure gonna give me some hell.
yeah. You're gonna deserve it too.
In
We
what
ain't
regard
gonna
though? I'm
close it, bro.
saying, what do I be saying, bro? That's just not just so off, bro.
Nah, it ain't just that it be so off.
Yeah, bro.
Don't be so off, but
Again.
you kind of outrageous a little bit. But you know,
Streets, where y'all playing at, man?
streets. Where y'all playing at, bro?
Come on, man. I gotta. I know a guy. I know a guy. Streets. I
I
know a
seen
guy
what
that'll love
streets
to
at. I
have you.
seen what streets at though. I
All
seen what
right, man. My
streets
guy
at.
say he got me, man. Say he got me.
Okay.
Say he got me.
Yeah.
So should be in good hands, man.
So we're gonna see. Man. We're gonna see.
But shoot, man, I ain't got too much more, man.
Me either,
But I
man.
did. I
appreciate
like I
Coach
say.
Blue.
You say what?
Man, I appreciate Coach Blue, the champion 3 times. You feel what I'm saying? Coming on tonight and blessing the show, man. It's not too often that we get, just a lot of respect for the best of my Tigers on here, man. So thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say this too, man. We're gonna keep record. We're gonna keep record of everything, every pick that we make, cause this dude be lying. He be lying. He know that record was terrible compared to mine.
Bro. What my YNC record was, bro.
Nah, it was better for sure. It was better.
I'm saying when the game is on the line, I make the picks that matter. See, the problem is, bro, you don't want to make a pick now and try to hold me to it in damn August, bro.
All right, bro. But yeah, anyway, man. On y'all way out, man. Please go ahead and hit the like button. If you're on
For sure.
Facebook, hit the like button.
For
But
sure.
D, okay, D is here. Hey, we're gonna have to start call. D says, please hush. But D, I do want to know this one
She
question
called
before
my
we
boy
go.
Shout out to
family.
Coach D, man.
What would it require? Because you say that it's too soon to give Coach Blue.
Nah,
Your
I don't want that, man. I
right?
don't want
Hold on,
that.
bro. Come on, bro. You
I
don't
don't
want
want
it,
that.
bro. It ain't you. Just like I told him, bro. It ain't for him to say. It's for me. All right. So what would it take for him to be considered that? I just want to know, at least know that. But PA says Bessemer, the perfect example of running their own race and not feeling the need to be validated by some of y'all pundits. He says that puts so much into loading up preseason schedules, man. Bro,
Hmm. I like that, PA.
I couldn't have said it better myself, my boy.
I like that, PA. I ain't gonna even lie, fool. I like that right there.
Well, I ain't gotta do what everybody else doing for
Nah,
what?
bro.
I
We're gonna
mean,
play what
damn,
makes
bro. Like,
we're gonna play what makes
get
sense,
get the
and
people
it's
that
still gonna be
film,
top
man.
dogs.
Just a little treat, bro. Just play the damn game where they, you know what I'm
You
saying?
said
They
give
get
them some film. It was
I'm
so much shit on us. It was so much shit on us out there last year.
like what?
What you mean? Shit, every game we played, damn near.
Playing in July.
Every game y'all played
Shit.
was a big game.
Oh, I said it was film. I didn't say every game we played with everybody. Every
Oh,
game nobody played was a big game.
okay.
I just said it was film out there, a lot of it, and that would hurt. That would hurt their head. Oh shit.
Mm. Well,
Mm.
man,
Man,
y'all
he
be
been drinking, bro. Don't even. He been drinking.
Shout out to Coach D, man.
but yeah, y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be
We
easy.
appreciate it, man.
We
Y'all be
appreciate
safe
y'all.
out
Hey,
there.
look, we're gonna have to start just giving y'all another hour, 30
Nah,
minutes.
bro. It don't be me, bro. I'm through.
Nah, it ain't y'all. Nah, it ain't y'all. I'm saying it just
For sure,
We
man.
done been.
it,
Look, thing is, we done been here before. We ain't gotta prolong this shit.
it,
Hey,
yeah.
that's how you finish it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro.
All right, Fanatic, get some rest, bro. He
Hey,
says,
man.
D said, she says, who just said that long dissertation? Oh, that's PA. That's my guy. That's my guy. PA football, PA trenches, out of Philly. No, Pennsylvania, I think. He represent the whole Pennsylvania. For sure, bro. All right, Coach
Yeah.
Blue, man. Appreciate you coming on,
All
bro.
For
right,
sure.
bro. All right.
Yes, sir.